and we're live on Google. What's up, Jim?
What's happening?
How's it going?
I'm Deadpool today. I can't say anything that Deadpool says because, well, it's all dirty. But it's a great movie.
And he's got the sweet Deadpool glasses, just true to character.
Yeah. It's Deadpool plus 30 years.
Are you Deadpool's grandpa or his dad? I'm not.
Probably. I'd say dad. Take it easy there. The old man jokes. Just keep it to a minimum, young man.
I gotta be careful because he'll come back with the other ones. The jokes coming back in the direction.
Well, you're not. I told somebody the other day. I said, "Yeah, Russell's not a young guy anymore."
It's true. My wife's like, "You're getting gray hair." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" So
where?
I
Just for men.
That stuff you can like comb in, right? Like I'm gonna probably buy some of that here coming soon.
It's called Just for Men.
Just for men. Well, she asked me, she's like, so like when it goes gray, are you gonna dye it? I was like, I think so. Like that's what we do, right? That's what.
I don't know. I got gray hair already.
You're gray?
Oh yeah.
You combed it, done.
I've had gray hair since I was like 26.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I started going gray when I was 19.
Are you serious?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well then. Whew. All right.
Tangent. All right.
Nick Evans for my mother's father. Isn't that how it's supposed to work, supposedly? He's got
that's why you go bald.
So, yeah, I'm good to go.
Oh, I'm going to be bald.
So, everyone, you guys know this is our last broadcasting live ever from this office.
Look at this. Look at this.
It's always funny people come to the office and super embarrassed. Like, yeah, this is ClickFunnels headquarters. It's really bad. But we're moving into a legitimately amazing office. So, are you here? You're gone next week, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be gone for 2 weeks.
So 2 weeks. So maybe we'll do a live one from the office and show you guys off the office. And that'd be cool. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll let you guys know what happens next week. But next week I will not be broadcasting from here. We're broadcasting from something that looks legit. So we're like legit business now. We figure after we get 30,000 customers, we'll go legit. So that's how we roll.
Figure.
It's kind of legit.
It's funny if you read here's my marketing or my tangent business advice that you guys aren't asking for, but if you read the book Ready, Fire, Aim by Michael Masterson, he talks about like how to go from 0 to $1 million a year, 1 million to 10, 10 to 50, 50 to 100, and like the different mindsets you have to have in each step. It's like this is how most people start a business. They start a business and they're broke, and they're like, okay, they can buy a desk and they buy chairs, and they get an office and they get computers, and then like they got like $30,000 in debt and they haven't sold anything yet. He's like, from 0 to $1 million, you should not be doing anything except for selling. If you have a desk, like you screwed up. Like that's not the right way to do it. Like you should be out there selling. And so that's what always kind of our philosophy is just like, look, that the only thing that matters is that. And since we didn't take on VCs, like we didn't take on VC capital, like all the wusses out there who are like, oh, I can't actually make money. I'm gonna go like take someone else's money. Like, no, we earned it, and then now we can like invest as opposed to like taking somebody else's money and then like starting it. It's like this is my philosophy. I don't know how you feel, Jim, about like VC capital, but it's like winning the lottery and then be like, I'm a millionaire. Like, you're not actually a millionaire. You won the lottery. Like, that's cheating. Like, that's not real. And so we believe in real business. We actually create something of value and sell it to people. And then if they get value, then they give you money. And that's how you like judge it. So there's my.
Well, yeah, please drop the mic.
Today we're dropping the mic.
Boom.
Oh.
Which is so true, though, which was why we are the fastest growing non-VC backed
tech
company in the history of the internet.
Did you hear that, Jim? We are the fastest growing non-VC backed startup SaaS company in the history, not of just the internet, in the history of the universe, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Who put that little stat out? Steven?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's a true stat, though.
From where? Where's it a stat from?
It's a stat from I said it, and until somebody challenges me on it, it is our stat. So
there you go.
And FunnelScripts is the fastest growing non-VC backed startup software that writes sales funnels for you in the world, or scripts for you.
That's right. Because it's awesome.
Boom. Bring it. Boom. That's what serial. So I have my serial today. And my daughter today came up and she's kept trying to grab the spoon like this, and then she like tried to like pick the cereal out. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
So
that's the little one, right? Get her eyes checked. I mean, just
Nora, come on. Anyway, all right. So Jim, let's talk about. So today's Funnel Friday is a little bit different. Today, what are we entitling it?
Pimp My Funnel.
Today's called Pimp My Funnel. So let's talk about. We had this idea last week after Funnel Friday. So you want to talk about what happened, Jim, and what's been created because of that?
Can I take this mask off, or do I have to leave it on?
No, it's stuck there.
Okay, so we had. Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah. So we had this idea, right, that we wanted to have people tell us what they think of FunnelScripts because we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary. So we said, okay, tell us your FunnelScripts story. And if you want us to, on the next live Funnel Fridays, we will use FunnelScripts, Russell and I, to make your existing funnel better. And we had a bunch of people make videos. I want to give a special shout out to Arlene Batishil, Joe Clark, Warren Hoover, Tim Cooper, Hawk Mikado, Kate Mikado, and everybody else who said such great things about FunnelScripts. And also ClickFunnels, not to leave that out, of course. And so everybody was just digging it, and there was lots of FunnelScripts love going on out there. And the interesting thing that we learned is that there are a ton of people that don't know what FunnelScripts is, which kind of freaked me out. They were like, hey, what's that thing I see you using on Funnel Fridays to do headlines? I'm like, seriously? Really?
Didn't know what it was?
Some people ask, though.
Really?
Some people are asking, yeah.
Wow, FunnelScripts.com. For those who don't know, I think everybody knew.
Well, and so we're going to be doing a relaunch webinar, actually, I believe March 4th. Mark your calendars now. And we're also got some other cool things that we're doing. But so one of the things that we also did was I put out a demo video of one of the Perfect Webinar Wizard. We put that out it was a case study where I was walking a friend of mine through it, and everybody went nuts. They were like, where is this? What is this? Where can I get this? And I'm like, for real?
What wizardry is this?
Yeah. So I mean, that was a good education for us. Excuse me. Just
take that off. You're gonna pass out.
Scratch in the back of my neck. Sorry. Anyway. So anyway, we have a winner. Yeah, let me get back there. Let me get that out of the way.
17 pull-ups.
But so the bottom line is our winner that we're going to be and again, we just want to congratulate everybody, but we're going to help Tim Cooper live to pimp his funnel.
We're gonna pimp your funnel, Tim. Thank you. Do you have this video? Can we see his video real quick? Is that possible, or is that I don't know how that works on this? Sorry, I should have. Never mind.
I don't think we can make it play over this. I don't think I can make it play over this.
Okay, no worries. So a bunch of people spent awesome videos, and his was the winner chicken dinner. So what I did on our side is I pulled Tim's funnel into my account so that I can edit. So I won't jack, because I don't want to mess up what he's got. So don't worry, I didn't mess up your funnel. So we're gonna edit the copy. I'll send it back to him. We probably do a share funnel link on this one because it's his funnel, so that's kind of not cool.
Yeah.
But we'll edit the copy, and then we will send it back to you, Tim, and then you've got it. You can do whatever you want with it. So that's kind of what's happening. Is that cool with everyone?
Love it.
That's cool with me. I'm good with that.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this over on this monitor. And then I'm going to share my screen because I'm going to be working. Jim's been writing we're putting Jim in the hot seat today. He's doing more work. So he's going to be writing the copy, and I'm going to plug it in, and we should have a cool thing. So I'm going to start the timer real quick. Oh, I got to start my screen. I wish I could do this.
What is he? Yeah, what's he selling?
That's a good question. You should show his funnel real quick.
Okay, let me show the egg timer here. 30 minutes, and.
Dun, dun.
We're live. Okay, so this is his funnel right here. It's the wellness blueprint, or wellness
practitioner.
Wellness business blueprint, helping healers shine. So headline is how to help the right clients and keep them coming back. And this is kind of the funnel. And so Jim said basically, he's like, "Do we need help? Headlines, bullets. We gotta do some stuff." And so I'm gonna play some design stuff as well. But for the most part, it's gonna be some good copy stuff.
That's awesome.
Okay, so the number one thing that we want to do is, and can you guys see my screen when I'm talking?
Yep.
Okay, the number one thing that we want to do, and we always pretty much, this is the first script that you pretty much always use when you're doing this, is we use the killer headline script. Because pretty much I can't ever think of a page in a funnel you wouldn't want to have a headline on as the first thing. Yeah. So if we were, and you guys help me with this. So we're just going to run through this real fast. His target audience is what he's calling a wellness practitioner. I'm not sure what that is, but well, I'm just being real. I don't know what that is. I mean, I guess it's somebody it's like a wellness clinic type thing.
Yes, I actually go to wellness clinics. So practitioners are the dudes who give you the magic stuff.
That they fill your closet with with supplements.
Yeah, the last one I went to, and it's kind of like the doctor there, he's super cool dude, and like he does this weird thing. So he's like, hey, we got this new thing, it's stem cells. Do you want it? I was like, what does it do? He's like, it puts like trillions of like really healthy stem cells in your body. I was like,
we need to do that.
I don't know that. I did do it.
Oh, you already did it?
Yeah, I did it.
I didn't know you did it.
I was like, I don't know what that means, but like I'm in. That sounds awesome. So he brings out this pink jelly stuff, and then he's like, you got to warm it up in your hands because it's frozen. So I'm like warming this pink jelly up, and I was like, well, what is this? And he didn't tell me how much it cost. It turned out later it's $2,500 for the shot.
What?
I didn't know until like he did a good job just assuming I wanted it, and then like give me the bill afterwards. I was like, what? So I have this like pink gel. I'm warming it in my hands. It turns gooey, and I think I'm like, do I drink this? Do I eat it? So then he takes half of it and he puts it in this syringe, and they shoot it into my blood vein, and it really hurt bad. And then it took forever. And then I was like, okay, like after like an hour, I was in. I'm like, okay. And then
An hour?
Yeah, it was.
Oh my gosh.
You guys probably think I'm really weird right now. I know Jim's rolling his eyes. So that was the first thing. And then the second part of it is then he came back and he said, "Kate, come to the other office. The rest of they inject into the soft tissue of your gluteus maximus rectimus, whatever it's called."
Shot it in your butt?
And I was like, are you kidding me? And so he puts like numbing shots around it and then shoots this thing. And like, I felt so much, I was laying on the table. I felt so much pressure. My legs came off. I was like, ah. And I'm like, did that really hurt? He's like, yeah, it should. And I'm like, so then after he pulls this needle, and the needle was like, he showed me afterwards, it was insane. Like, had I have known that any of this would happen, I would have said no, but I didn't know until like, anyway.
I'm just going to say, anytime some dude tells me to roll over and show him my butt, I become suspicious and want to ask questions first, no matter how well I know this man.
Yeah, so the wellness doctors, now I know ahead of time is to be like, first off, like, well, what does that actually cost? Like, because $2,500
would not be the first question I asked.
Yeah,
if someone said, show me your butt, I'm not going to say, oh, how much is it going to cost me? Because number one, there might be cameras in there. It could be a sting operation. And number two, I want to know what his intentions are, not what he's going to charge me.
What are your intentions? Well, I didn't even know like there was a shot involved until
even worse. You should have known.
At that point, like you like rethaw the stem cells, which apparently are stem cells from like it's an actual human. Like it's like a I don't know. Anyway,
crazy.
It was a.
Did you feel like super? You know, like you start gripping walls weird, like Superman.
I wish I don't feel anything different at all. Like
this is the best testimonial for getting a shot in the butt I've ever heard. Cost me $2,500, hurt like hell, and I didn't get anything out of it. Yes, let's everyone do it.
I think so.
Anyway. Do they have an affiliate program?
I'm in. So there you go,
so to speak. Okay, so the big result this guy wants, I've been filling this out as best I can. So wellness practitioner, keyword phrases, build your wellness practice, get paid what you're worth, wellness business blueprint, it's training, it's breakthrough, big result they want to attract more profitable clients. What do you think's another big result he wants?
Probably like the right clients, maybe like they want like clients with money or no insurance or clients without insurance. Like you don't want to pay insurance. You want the cash pay clients. Attract cash money.
Do you think that's along the lines of attract more profitable clients? What's another thing? Work less, maybe work less.
Less.
More clients or more money, less clients, kind of thing.
Yeah, most of them want more clients. I don't really want more clients.
Yeah.
Well, ClickFunnels with you. Inner Circle, I don't.
All right, let's see. And they're going to get this. I think they'll probably get it quickly. And is anyone still watching after our little foray into your stem cell research there?
Yes,
I'm curious.
A lot of people on right now.
Half our eyes shaking their head like this is the weirdest person I've ever met.
We did get a lot of laughs and smiley faces on Facebook. A lot of hearts coming our way on Periscope. Should be able to jump twice as high.
I hope eventually that happens.
Or maybe the mad faces like, hey, I know that doctor. Could that be the same place I went?
Doctor's awesome. I go all the time. He does cool stuff. That one was just a little weird.
If that happened to me, we would never discuss it, even if we were alone, especially if we were alone. Pain he wants to avoid. I would say like they all want to avoid begging for business.
Yeah, like they want to do their craft. They don't want to like sell people into their craft, right?
Right. Even if you, I mean, even if you think you can't sell, or even if you hate selling, there you go. Okay, let's see what we come up with. If we got any good ones here, and we always have our hot, warm, and cold ones. But okay, how to attract more profitable clients in as little as 7 days. Now, this is good. Attract more profitable clients. We want to put in attract more profitable wellness clients. We want to adjust that up there.
Yes.
And we're probably a big result. Work fewer hours in your wellness business. I can tell right now.
Your house in your wellness business? Your typo.
Thinking about guys.
Could be home based. I'm just really. I'm hiding it well, but I'm kind of scarred from the discussion we just had. Trying to get through this.
Now you guys know what to ask if someone wants to do stem cell injection. Now you know like the good questions.
Now you know what to expect.
Yeah, you know to say no.
There's all sorts of stuff.
Most people know that. Funnel Fridays is not just about funnels.
Here's what. No, it's apparently about weightier issues like Russell's injectability. How wellness practitioners just like you attract more profitable wellness clients in 7 days with wellness business blueprint. That's not bad.
That's really like, then that just alone based on the one. I mean, compared to what we have right now, that's like a 10x like jump.
Easy. Don't punch the guy in the face. We're here to help him, not say, geez, that sucked. Anything's better than that. I mean, golly. Well, here's a potential one we might want to try.
I like that one.
All right. You want me to send that to you?
Yeah, I'm going to start plugging it in and see how it looks on the page.
All right. So mean.
I clicked the wrong editor button. I got to exit out and go to editor V2, which by the way, coming soon, it's going to be just V2 will be the editor, and then like V1 will be like this little like afterthought button.
I had somebody ask me if you, I think Greg Caesar asked me, hey, how can I get that new editor? Like I got the inside line to Russell. So I told him this for 10 minutes. I was like, well, first you got to contact help desk and you got to say exactly this. Then you got to wait, and gave him this big convoluted thing and then started laughing at him. I was like, I don't know, just email support.
So you go to clickfunnelschristmas.com. I think it's still the place to get it.
Right.
Yeah, clickfunnelschristmas.com is how to get the editor.
The new editor, yeah.
We'll be making it live for everyone soon, but like the only way to get it right now is clickfunnelschristmas.com.
Okay. You know, it's funny. So we're good on this headline. Do we want to give them any other sub headlines or anything, or we're just going to concentrate on the top?
Right there. Do we have a sub headline you can pull out? One of the other ones?
Oh, I can just run down, you know, like if you're getting close to, how to attract more profitable wellness clients in as little as 7 days, even if you hate selling. That's a good one. I think that would make a really good sub headline somewhere.
Yeah.
You want me to send you that?
Yes, please do. That was great.
And for those of you wondering what magical things I'm doing, I'm just hitting the copy button, and then over in another window, I have Russell in Facebook Messenger, and I'm just sending it to him. Ooh, here's another one. How every wellness practitioner can work fewer hours in your wellness business. That's not what I would add to this, and still build your business, still build your dream business. Oh yeah. How every wellness practitioner can work fewer hours in your wellness business and still build up a dream practice. How about that?
Ooh, yeah.
All right. I'll send you that one too.
When you have so many good ones, like how do you pick, Jim? Like what do you typically do? I'm like, dang, I want to use all these.
I tell you that the number one thing that I've really been doing is just doing A/B split testing out the wazoo. I mean, I was even thinking that we could do some testing results and stuff within FunnelScripts. Like, you know, we'll go do a bunch of tests and share people. This is what it spit out. This is what we tested. This is where we got the results. I really was thinking over the last week that would be something valuable we could add to FunnelScripts at some point, some testing results.
That'd be really cool.
Okay. So what we're going to do now, and it's like, and just as a preview for my speech at Funnel Hacking Live, the 3 most important things that you have to be good at with writing copy is you have to be able to make amazing headlines, you have to make compelling bullets, and you have to make tantalizing calls to action. So let's do this. Let's make some bullets for him, and then we'll do some calls to action, and you know, that'll have him a long way towards being totally pimped.
Cool.
Is that cool? Oh, look, we'll use the Brunson bullet script.
Yeah, Brunson bullet.
Okay. So we're going to pretend like these are secrets within his thing. So, you know, whatever the secrets are in the wellness business blueprint thing. So this, we're going to have to, how many bullets you want? Just 4 or 5?
more the merrier. We got a lot of bullets on this. He's got a lot of bullets on this page right here. So
Okay. Well, let me do. I don't want to. How much time we got left?
18 minutes and 23 seconds.
Okay.
Good.
All right. So my product helps you to increase your. And by the way, I'm making another bullet. The feature advantage meaning bullet script. I'm going to have that done before Funnel Hacking Live. So we're going to have another choice in here for making your bullets as well. Not that there's anything wrong with Brunson bullets, but sometimes we need a different style of bullet.
Speaking of Funnel Hacking Live, we've got, I'm not going to ruin the surprise for everyone who's coming, but today, we're working out, we have this idea. It's going to be insane. Those who didn't get tickets in time to this event are going to kick themselves forever, and those who were there are going to never not come to our event. Like anyway. I'm stopping there.
It just keeps getting cooler.
It's going to hurt people's feelings talking that way.
Right? What if we did this? What if we did this? What if we blew every penny of profit we ever earned from this event on give it back to the customer, which is kind of what it's becoming right now.
Yeah.
Our accountant was like, "Hey, so far, because you don't make a lot of money from events. Like it's more like building the culture and the people and everything." So he's like, "Hey, we got like X amount of profit this year from event sales." I'm like, "Huh, we should dump it back into more cool crap for everybody." So we did.
Yeah. It is amazing.
It's like,
oh my gosh,
it's insane. So if you guys are like, Russell makes so much money from these events, no, I don't. Like it's all about building the culture of people who are going to be excited and come back next year. And yeah, between Tony Robbins and like all the cool crap we're giving you guys, like the event's not a profit center, but it's a fun center. I'm so excited. It's going to be awesome.
So what are you giving away?
Oh, I can't tell you.
It's a surprise.
Every day there'll be a new gift that'll be amazing. And you'll be
for me too? Even me?
Wait, did you pay for your tickets or did I comp you because the speaker?
Whoa. Easy, killer. I'm giving you an hour of my most valuable training from the stage, plus my time in answering people's questions, doing roundtables, and being there to help support your community.
All right, the gift you're in, you'll get one.
Yay, me!
Woohoo!
People in Periscope go nuts. We can't share it. Can't tell you guys.
Yeah, you got to come to the event.
You gotta come.
You'll see everyone like at the event streaming it live, like, look what we got. But
yeah.
If you're not there, I'm sorry.
Stem cell injection on stage.
Oh my gosh.
That's up to everyone.
No. Oh man.
Complete with banjo music.
Oh crap. I love what we
The
do.
best clients and create a book of business. I'm just having to wing these. So,
Let's see.
All right, my product or one that's one that gives you the confidence to what? What would it give you the confidence to do? To
Charge them your worth.
Oh, there you go.
Charge them their worth because they're like they struggle with clients anyway, and so anyway. I think that's a huge benefit of it.
Instead of undercutting your cutting your value.
Yeah, I know some people like because they struggle getting clients, they charge like half of what they're worth, and it's just like it's sad. Like, do you guys realize what you're actually worth?
All right. So I'm just going through and doing these and using the prompts and just coming up with the stuff. So I'm like, my product service helps you avoid looking like just another wellness center.
Dylan, if you watch this, like the headlines just disappeared and I added that row. So anyway, editor V2 bug that we struggled upon because my headlines totally disappeared right now. Anyway.
My product or service helps you discover the real secret for what? What do you think? I'm just looking at his thing here. I'll look at some of his stuff. For building a practice. Building a real secret for building up a practice that you might be able to sell later.
Oh yeah. So the actual like asset they're creating as opposed to just a thing.
Yeah, creating an asset rather than a job. You can never leave. Which is what happens to most people that do something entrepreneurial. They just create a job for themselves. My product service helps you with how to, how to understand the top 3 wellness business skills.
What's it change the color of this?
Helps you with how to. Oh, here you go. Create the right expectations in clients' minds.
One down.
Oh, that's for why. Gotcha.
In your clients. minds so they are always 110% happy with you, and more importantly, send their friends, refer their friends. Almost done.
No worries. I'm just having fun over here cleaning stuff up, moving things around. So
I guess I'm not almost done. I got 5 more to go. My product or service helps you effortlessly.
But Jim, it takes so long to fill a thing out. Can I just?
I know, isn't it terrible? Especially with some guy talking about getting a stem cell injection while you're trying to concentrate. Imagine what you could do at home where it's quiet.
I know. It's funny. When I used to write copy from scratch, like I would spend 2 or 3 weeks writing one sales letter. Like that's the reality of how life used to be pre-ClickFunnels and FunnelScripts. Like, I don't think everyone knows how good they have it. I'm like, oh, I gotta spend 10 minutes filling out FunnelScripts. Like, dude, okay.
All right. Sorry. You're complaining about it.
I do the same thing sometimes, like, gosh, I gotta fill out this wizard for 15 minutes to make my VSL. It's gonna take me a while.
I can split this.
Create the perfect marketing plan
It's such a pain.
Darn it.
Yeah.
consistently fill your business.
Software up together before ClickFunnels is awful.
Profitable new clients. I mean, I'll be the first one to admit I come over here and use this thing all the time. I mean, I'm the ones that I use. If anybody cares, I use the headline one all the time. I use the Facebook ad one. I use the email, the fast teaser and tweet script. I use that one all the time. The promote your webinar one. Every time I do a webinar, I do it with that. And then I use the perfect webinar wizard, and I use the VSL wizard.
So
I use other ones too, but those are my go-to.
You're also a hyper user.
Oh yeah. And the funny thing is since I use it all the time, I'm always tweaking it.
It's nice. You don't like something, you can actually do something about it.
Right. Exactly. And now it's gotten to the point where I have to do something I don't have a script for. Before I'll do it, I know this doesn't make sense, but I'll make a script to make the thing that I want to make. It's like I can't just make something anymore. It's like, oh, if that's something I'm ever have to do again, let me make a script to make it. Let me not just make it.
And that's the benefit that you guys all get, is that as Jim keeps getting annoyed and making it better, it's all coming back to you guys. Somebody just asked what ClickFunnels was. What should we tell them? Like, how do we explain it to those who don't know?
It's your ultimate toolbox for creating automated marketing systems that pay you 24/7.
Pretty good. Yeah. Did you pump that in the software?
No, I just came out of my head. I think at some point I was related to somebody that sold questionable products from a stagecoach back in the Old West. You know, one town ahead of the last posse. Kind of the stem cell stuff. They called it snake oil back then. All right.
Snake oil if it works. All right. I'm just saying. I may have bought some snake oil in my day.
There you go.
This thing's looking cool.
It actually
by the way,
it's cleaning up a lot.
I'm cleaning this thing up. I'm taking it to the 21st. Are we in the 21st century now?
We are.
I'm taking it to the 21st century. This is like Web 2.0. You remember for a while? Do you remember this? Like everyone it became this thing like Web 2.0, and everything. Like, oh, this is Web 2.0. Like everything, like suddenly magically changed. Anyway, it just makes me laugh. Like we're probably Web like 3 or 4.0. I don't even know anymore. This is actually Web 4.0.
I had a 4.0 once.
It's cool. I never did.
It didn't last long.
I was the guy that barely graduated from school. It was tough for me. So back off. I
was just thinking that.
We should watch Billy Madison this weekend. It's probably one of the greatest movies of all time, if not the greatest. Yeah. So high school, huh? Like high school's tough for me. So back off.
But you were a wrestler, though. I mean, you were an athlete. You had something going for you. I was just this geeky little kid with glasses and stuff.
You were a geek? I don't believe it. No.
I was a geek. I was a geek in high school. I was not a geek in college, but I was a geek in high school.
You became cool in college?
Huh?
You became cool in college?
Yes, very.
I actually, if you ask my friends, I was pretty introverted. I just like sat in there and like thought about wrestling all day, and like. So I was cool in the wrestling kids, but like wrestling wasn't like a cool sport. So like, unfortunately, I wasn't cool to like the popular kids.
I just want to point out that ClickFunnels is so easy. Russell can tell stories while he's doing it.
Oh, it's actually funny. Like, so I'm writing copy and stuff like that. I have to like be in focus. When I'm building funnels, I can listen to courses because like, I don't have to actually think. I can just do it. And so it's like, anyway, it's pretty cool.
We'll have conversations while we build funnels that will make money.
It's so cool.
It's kind of funny.
All right.
Gross.
I'd see you drip that. Where's the mic? Man. Inside joke for a few people who get it.
Any kind of confusion soft out
This is I'm grateful this is not confusing software.
Oh, what? You worked it in. I failed.
How's this look from the outside? Maybe both like look at this new page. Does that look cool, you guys?
It's looking good. Yeah.
Versus this is the original. So this is what I was competing against. This is the Pimp Your Funnel. Here's the new. Whoa.
What?
And soon we got Jim's bolts we're gonna be plugging in here. It just keeps on getting better and better.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah, I'm gonna send these over to you.
How many bolts did we pop out?
I did 12. So
I said pop out. It reminds me when my wife was pregnant, I kept saying, yeah, the baby will pop out soon. And it turns out that's really offensive to women. My wife was not happy about that. I didn't. So I apologize. Yeah. Note to men. Don't say that.
Yeah, I would say that was probably not the smoothest thing you could say, but you know, what do I know?
It came out and she was like, I was saying it, and then one day she's like, that's really offensive, just so you know. I was like, oh, I guess it probably really is. Offensive? Saying that like they pop out babies. Yeah. So I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, popping out babies is usually, it's right up there with, hey, let me give you this stem cell shot. I mean, it's just not a good thing to pop out, you know?
I'm going to get reprimanded after this, and Jim's like, Russell, never say that again. You embarrass me on the show.
Dude, you embarrass me? You're going to have to work a lot harder.
I'm going to try something I've never done before. But I saw someone's funnel the other day that had this. It was super cool. When they had like, okay, so they had their copy, but then on the side, it was super cool. They made their column, pretty new columns down here, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. They made this column right here.
Okay.
And then in the background is like this cool yellowy thing. It's lighter than that though. So maybe like, yeah. And then they
just drop it down.
How do I get off of the color palette?
They able to just by clicking?
Okay, then they put in, so I'll plug in bullet list. And then put that in. I mean, if I clean up, like they had like all their bullets and like testimonials on the side, like it looks
of the copy.
Super cool. Anyway, I don't know if this is the right move. This might look horrible, but like, anyway, I wanted to use it in something, so I'm trying it.
It's cool.
Right now, I don't know if I love it on this.
I bet it's the same color as the button. It started with that, and then it made it more transparent.
So the last thing, just to show you guys, and then I'm done. Ha! I did the call to action script and I filled it out. This one's super quick, but it helps. This really helps you to, especially if you're doing on one-time offer pages and stuff. It'll do the yin and the yang. It'll do the positive and negative. So name of whatever we're selling, wellness business blueprint, $197, home study program, quickly build your wellness practice, get more wellness clients, get results in 7 days. I don't know if that's how long it takes. So I just whacked the button and here we have a whole bunch of them. So, you know, I'm ready to get more wellness clients. Yes, I want to get more wellness clients. Yes, I want to get more wellness clients now, easily in 7 days, right now. Or yes, I'm ready to quickly build my wellness practice.
Yes, I want. What do you think the best one was?
I don't know.
Yes, I want more wellness. Yeah, wellness.
Yes, I want to get more wellness clients now.
Boom.
Is that good?
Awesome.
Okay. Here. I'll message you with that. There you go. My job is done. Boom. Where's my mic to drop? I don't have one. If I drop this one, it'll break.
I'll drop it in proxy. Here. This is being dropped for Jim.
Oh, boom. All right.
Shaka laka.
Boom shakalaka. And white people say shakalaka. Just so you know, Jim.
Please. Why?
Moving on. Look at this. Great funnel.
Shakalaka.
Why do people say boom shakalaka as men do?
I don't think they do anymore.
I need a T-shirt for that.
They say shamalama ding dong now.
Oh, it's actually in the last Funnel Fridays that I actually met the ShamWow guy one time.
Nick, Vince?
Yeah, I was at a party.
It
was like a month before he got arrested for. Didn't he bite a prostitute or something?
No, she bit him.
He bit him. Yeah,
Somebody bit somebody, and that was right when he was pushing that slap chop thing. So
Yeah.
that really made it funny.
But what's crazy? So I was at this. It was called Rock the Casbah. It was where if you guys have ever seen my picture of we have .com Secrets Air. So one of Virgin Airlines says .com Secrets Air inside of it. I got in a bidding war with Dean Graciosi over a celebrity auction thing. Anyway, and he was in the audience. And I walked by. I'm like, "You're the slap chop dude." He's like, "Yeah," and he walked away. But he's like a foot and a half taller than me. It was really weird.
Really? I didn't know he's that tall.
He's huge. Yeah.
That tall.
And then the next day, he was like on TMZ or something. I was like, "I met that dude. He's on TMZ." Like, I feel like anyway.
And he dissed me.
He totally
It's kind of like Armin tells a story that he was in first class and he saw who's the really nasty chef guy, Gordon Ramsay.
Oh.
And so he's in first class flying back from Australia or something. And he said, "Hey, can I get a picture with you?" And the guy's like, yeah, sure. When we get off the plane, then he like totally took off and dissed him. Just totally wouldn't even look at him. It's funny.
Arm's like all depressed after that. Oh man.
There's some really funny remixes of the ShamWow
Is it really?
pitch on YouTube. For the fun.
Sham?
And I sent you the call to action thing there too. Yes. I want to get more wellness clients now.
Oh, cool.
So
Oh yeah.
I sent that.
So let's talk about this. Right now, if you notice, his buttons are like single payment. Like that's not. So you want benefit-driven buttons. So I'm going to take the 3 payments and move it from the top down to the subtext, and then make this Jim's call to action. So. Oops, has in the.
I want to get more wellness clients seen now by Jim Edwards at 9:39 a.m. Hey, that's immediate, man. I want more clients by 9:39 a.m.
All right, let's
Good thing I didn't put anything dirty in there, any side comments or anything. I got to be careful with that.
Copy and paste it because everybody's gonna see now. And then like I'm gonna think like which one do I want them to click more? So I want them to play full, right? Like, so this is my philosophy. If you want someone to click on a button, make it bigger. Bigger the button, the more likely they are to click it. So if I want more people to pay full, I'm gonna shrink like the smaller one, and then
check you out.
And then make this one a little smaller.
Aren't you diabolical?
Yeah,
Cool.
it's like Target. So like if you want to shoot if you want me to hit a target, make the target big. So I started like philosophizing this. I haven't done an A/B split test, but I have this philosophy. I think I'm right. The bigger the button, the more likely people will click on it. So if you notice recently, like all my buttons on my pages are like
Huge.
you like the upsell place, like this big, like it's like big old green one and a little tiny red one. Like I want the green one. I want the green one. So I might be wrong. Someone should split test that for me. I think I'm right. So, but I have been known to be wrong when I thought I was right. All right, should we save this puppy? We got 15 seconds.
Sure.
Okay, we saved it. I'm gonna preview it. And hold on. This is okay. So this is Pimp My Funnel. So let's do before and after, side by side. Did you guys watch Fixer Upper? Where they had like
I love that show.
That show's amazing. Someday I want to meet and hang out with those guys. Like,
Yeah, they're cool.
Joanne,
we
we just
go.
got done.
That's like 3 weeks in a row we've actually finished.
My wife and I actually watch that show while we're working out, while we're doing cardio in the home gym. We watch it.
I love it too because it's like I don't know, like I just want to hang out with them. But like if you didn't watch it, Fixer Upper. So Chip and Joanne Gaines, he's hilarious. Like one of the episodes, he was walking this old nasty house with a dead cockroach and he ate it.
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
guy. Ugh. And so they rehab these whole houses and they don't let the people who buy it see it. And then they come in and they have this huge they show the huge screens of the house. So you see the old crappy house and
They split them.
they say, "Are you ready to see your Fixer Upper?"
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah. And then they pull them apart and then you see like the crappy one leave and like there's a new house and everyone goes crazy and they start crying and it's awesome. So that's what we're gonna do now.
We're obsessed with that show and Shiplap.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I learned about shiplap from that show. In fact, the new office has shiplap because of
Because of that show.
Thank you, Joanne, for letting us know. Okay.
I'll show that next week.
So, Tim, you ready to see your Fixer Upper? It's Fix Your Ride, though, or Fix Your Funnel.
Pimp My Funnel.
What is that? Pimp Your Funnel. Pimp Your Ride.
It's like Pimp Your Ride. And
Who want? Anyway.
I can't remember.
Dang it.
Both of
Next time we do this, we'll do a Fixer Upper. Okay, so here we are. Here's the old one. There you go. Not too bad. Like, it's good. He's having success with this.
Yeah.
But then you go like this.
Attention wellness practitioners.
This is his voice. His voice is
The
awesome.
following is a message for everyone's practitioner who needs to.
Every American. Ooh, it had We Will Rock You. That was on my video. That's cool. Anyway,
I like that.
so can I hear?
I love the headline and the subheadline. That right there. I mean, that's it's got to make a big difference right there.
Actually, I flipped them too. I turned the subheadline. The headlines actually like it better afterwards. So
Nice.
Cool.
there we go. Then you come down. This is a little subconscious. This is a little trick I learned from Joe Lavery. So his headlines a lot of times what he'll say is instead of like, how would you like to blah? He says, find out how you too can blah, blah, blah. So it's like
Interesting.
NLP, like, hey, you too can have all these things. Anyway, kind of a little like,
I do.
It's
I like that.
it's pretty cool how you too can.
Wow.
Anyway, you too can do this.
You too.
Anyway, can you come back down?
Okay.
We got a page.
I like that. I'm gonna have to add some headline scripts with that.
Yeah. It's
That
pretty
looks
cool.
good.
We come down here.
Look at that. Amidst stories.
Boom. If I was to change that, I would add more something in this section here. That, like this is a lot of text for me. Like I stress out when I see tons of text. So I'd add either an image or like bold or something just to make it a little more popping. But overall, it's really good. And we got a big old button because I want the people to give me more money. And I think
Just for sake of conversation, talking about images and stuff. When you do images, typically, how do you decide where to put an image and what kind of an image to grab rather than just rating Pixabay or something?
Good question. So my thought is, so I used to work with, back in my BizOp days, there were a couple guys. There's this copywriter that's like the best copywriter I've ever seen for BizOp. He wrote all the stuff. And then this designer who designed everybody's pages. And he was amazing. What they always did that was cool is he would take each block of text. And so like this, for example, like here's a big old block of text, right? So like if I was, and this is what he would do. So I kind of copied it from him because like his stuff always converted awesome. So what I would do is like, here's a big block of text. It's like, so what I would do is I'd make this, I'd turn this into come on.
Don't jack my boy's funnel up now.
All right, so that's what I do is I would make it into a row and I would split it into 2 columns, right? And then I would make, you still want the emphasis to be on the copy because copy sells. Pictures don't sell, but pictures can like help draw people, like keep them coming, right? So like what I would do is like, let's say it's this section right here. So I would put the copy in this left-hand side and I would shrink this down, but I try to find an image that's gonna make this pop, right? So I'd add an image here. And just something, so when I see this, like, okay, this section is about blah, so they kind of know. So a good example of me doing this in action, if you look at Funnel U.
I was just thinking that, yeah.
Funnel U.
Kill it, yeah.
I did. In fact, this is, hey, my name. Okay, when Steven, the first day he worked here for us, his first homework assignment is like, go to Funnel U and I want you to rebuild this page from scratch and it needs to look identical. I want you to send it to me. And if I can tell them between mine and your funnel, then you failed the assignment, right?
Yep.
And how long did it take you?
The whole day.
The whole day.
The whole 8 hours.
And it was pretty close to like 2 little things. Because I had done this, I knew there were like 2 little things I was like, I knew which one it was because of that. But for the most part, it was like almost identical.
Yeah.
Would that help you like to like think like how I think?
Oh, totally. Yeah. He was like, you're good at the actual design of it, but I want you to design like I do. So
I want you to be a good designer, I want to design like I do. So like for the guys, like you guys sign, like that's what good copywriters. I would say like handwrite out sales letters. Like go to my page and model it and like see if you can make it look identical, and you'll learn a lot about what I do and why. But if you look at here,
we did that several times.
So this is like, boom, I have an image on the side that pops, right? Image on the side that pops. Like I'm looking for little things that they're not necessarily like, they're not gonna make you, I mean, that like this is not what sells, the copy that sells, but it makes you more likely to read the copy because there's little things like, oh, what are these things? So I'm pulling out images just to kind of throw things in. And it breaks up the copy and just makes it more interesting. So
it's easier for your eyes to consume it and stay on point.
Yeah. Even though like this is like, okay, time is definitely, this is a lot of copy. It was like, hurry up, like, oh, okay, it's about urgency, okay, guarantee, okay, boom, just little pops that just, yeah. So don't go overboard. Like some of this stuff, like you don't have to do like big long images. I used to do this because I had all these images. It was cool. Most of the ones like that designer that like says one of the best converting designers I've ever met, it was like that. He had one image like to block of text, one image block of text, and just like that's how he broke things up. And his stuff is like some of the best converting things I ever saw. So like I was with him all that ever since then. So there you go.
That's awesome.
Great, awesome explanation. Thank you.
So all right. So with that said, let me take me out of screen sharing mode and get back to normal mode. So Jim, do you want to tell everyone the fun thing that you're going to be doing while we're out here working for the next 2 weeks?
I will be in Aruba. for 2 weeks. So come over and rob my house.
Thanks, Russell, for letting the entire world know.
And I've got the alarm system turned on, and I've got well-armed neighbors. So just come on. They'd love to see you.
Yeah, bring it. Someone's house I would not break into is Jim's. So,
but I might come over. I might show up next Friday from Aruba if I've got good enough internet connection. I could jump on my iPad and at least watch.
That would be cool. If you can, let me know and we'll bring you on. That would be sweet.
Right. Cool. Yeah, it'd be cool. I mean, I just, the one thing I would say from showing this is that if you already have a funnel and your copy's not converting, FunnelScripts can help you make what you've already got better, because you've already gone through and gotten all the ideas. It could help you put another little shine on it. It will also help you come up with ideas that you can test. Rarely ever is the first headline the best headline. That's something that I've proven over and over and over, is that the headline you think is, oh, this is the best. Then you start testing and you're like, oh, well, the one that I didn't really think was all that awesome is the one that's converting 200 times better. So definitely you want to test those headlines. It's easy to test stuff, A/B split test stuff within ClickFunnels. So there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be doing it. The big reason in the past why people don't split test stuff is because they work, it's hard enough to come up with the first thing. But if you use FunnelScripts, you've got a whole bunch of things to test, and you should always be testing, because just those.
I would say we have a new testing engine. Hopefully, it'll be live by Funnel Hacking Live. That'll give you the ability to like weight test and stuff. So I want 10% of my traffic to go here and 90% to go here. There's some cool new. We've been working hard on our split testing engine to make even more cool stuff for you guys.
So sweet,
it's cool,
awesome,
it's awesome.
Yeah, and what are you going to test? You're going to test the copy, right? I mean, what else are you going to test besides pictures and copy and price? I mean, there's nothing else you're going to be testing those things. So definitely need to get in the habit of doing that. Awesome. So I'm excited. This one was good. I hope that he likes it. And I just wanted to say thanks again to everybody who who made a really cool FunnelScripts story. They were cool. I mean, I was like, dang, that's a nice product.
I literally like 3x their business using FunnelScripts. Yeah, I got people I know who wanted to submit things they didn't because they didn't want their clients to know that they're using FunnelScripts. I had someone actually tell me that, like, if they knew, they would be pissed. So I can't actually do this, but I love you anyway. Like, well, so funny. There you go.
Well, there you go.
So we'll take some cereal and we'll be good to go. Anyway, Jim, thanks, man. Appreciate having an amazing time while you're gone. Next week, you guys, we will be streaming live from the new office. Woo! Woo! And you guys are welcome to get your own new offices after you passed 30,000 members in your program. Just remember, Ready Fire. We talked about earlier in this process. Anyway, if you missed this, so go back to the very beginning. Go to funnelfridays.com. Start listening to the beginning. We talked about some business strategy and why I think most people fail at the beginning because they're buying desks and offices and all sorts of crap that doesn't actually make you any money. It doesn't matter. So
it's the cost side of it.
Anyway, it's pretty cool. So thanks, Jim. Have fun, man. Thank you, Steven, as well. Hanging out.
Bye, guys.
The phones and shoulders are like getting huge from holding Periscope and Facebook. So thank you for your.
Makes me very fun about it. So
we're gonna attach some weights to those phones and then sell it as a workout thing. You know how to Instagram and get buff at the same time.
My hands like sweat. Your hands are like crazy.
We should get you like heat gloves, like barbecue gloves. You can like hold it.
Oh yeah, that barbecue. Yeah,
it would look really stylish too. We'll put the ClickFunnels logo on them too. So
I'm a fan.
That's awesome. Very cool. All right, everybody. Cool. We're out. See you guys all soon. Bye, everybody. Bye, Jim.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.